Hello there, it's been a wee while. What's it been? Month, 2 months maybe, since I reviewed. In fact, last album I reviewed was As You Were. And today I'm going to review its follow-up, Why Me, Why Not? So this is obviously Liam's second solo album. It came out last Friday. At the time of recording this, it's Monday. So it's been out 4 days. I feel I've listened to it enough now. I've listened to it every day since, quite a few times each day. Although this vinyl has only come today. I ordered this off the official store, so I got access to the pre-sale tickets. And then after I got the tickets, I thought, right, I'll cancel it now and get it off Amazon or somewhere, or even go to town and get it from the shop, because I knew then I'd be guaranteed it on release. But I forgot, and yeah, it's only just come today, annoyingly. So anyway, I won't do the background and everything today because there's not a lot to say. There's the gatefold. I won't get the record out. It's only I've only got the black vinyl. So first thing I'm going to say, similarly to As You Were, this is not my favourite album in the world. I'm not going to sit and pretend it's a masterpiece. You know, it's predictable, but it's good. It's a good album. It is a strong, solid album. Personally, I prefer it to As You Were. I think it's a stronger album. Yeah. And before it came out, he did an MTV Unplugged. Well, sorry. He's done an MTV Unplugged, which is out this Friday on the 27th. But I was at the gig in Hull, so I've technically seen it because I was there. Yeah. So I'd actually seen a lot of this album done live before this had come out. So I've actually heard quite a few of these songs beforehand. I saw them live. So yeah. Obviously, though, when we saw them live, we didn't know them. So I was like, well, I better stand quietly and watch them. As you will probably see when it gets broadcast, that the crowd are, although to be fair, they've muted the crowd because today they released a video once and we've all been muted, which is a bit annoying because we were very loud. But it makes, but whatever, I can understand why they've done it, to be fair, because obviously the people outside will want to hear Liam, not the crowd. But anyway, I've forgotten what I was saying. Let's just go into the track by track review instead then. Opens with Shockwave, lead single off the album. There it is, single. What terrible, I mean, it's a bit dull, innit? I'll compare it to Wall of Glass, which was the lead single of As You Were. I didn't like Wall of Glass, I still don't particularly like it. However, this song, I quite like it. First time I heard it, it didn't really hit me. I just thought, it's a bit shit. But it's grown on me, to be fair. It's been a bit of a grower for me. I wouldn't say I love it, but yeah, I can imagine this will be good live. He didn't do this one in Hull, because it obviously wouldn't work acoustically. But I'm seeing him in Newcastle, at the, whatever the Metro Arena is called these days, in November. So yeah, I get to see it done live, and I'm sure it'll go down well. But yeah, it's an alright song. It's a strong opener. One of Us comes next, which is, I think it's the current single. Again, that's picking it up. Crap artwork, I know, again, for that, but yeah, One of Us. Is it aimed at Noel? He says it's about family, which roughly translates, yeah, it's about Noel. Do I think Noel will care what it has to say? Probably not, but then if I was Noel, I understand why he doesn't care. But we won't go into all that. But it's a good song, it is a good song, and he did this one in Hull, and I'm ashamed to say I can't remember him doing it. But I'm told he did it. So I must have seen him do it live, but I can't remember him doing it live. But obviously at that point it hadn't been released. I think it came out, was it about a fortnight later it came out? So yeah, it hadn't been heard when I was in Hull. But yeah, it's a decent enough tune. I like it, yeah. Ones comes next. Best song on the album. Best song Liam has done post Oasis. So don't make this comparison. He recently said, which made me laugh, if Noel had written this song, he'd want the world to know it. You know, Noel would be going on saying, I wrote this, it's brilliant. But then it's like, if Noel had written this, I can guarantee you he would not have rhymed cool and pool and school, which lets this song down from being well, is it a masterpiece? It's a bloody good song, but for it to be a masterpiece, I think the lyrics need to be a little better. But then the chorus is brilliant. It's a brilliant chorus, and most of the verses are fucking good, but it's just that bit of the song lets it down for me. It's like, is that the best you could do? Really? But nevertheless, it is I think it's going to go down as a classic, this one. I think Liam will be performing this for as long as he carries on. Yeah, it's a great tune. He did this one in Hull. Contender, actually, for the best song of the night, including the Oasis. In fact, the best songs of the night, for me personally, was Oasis song Stand By Me and Cast No Shadow, and this one, Once. Those 3 songs were the best of the night. So yeah, good. Really, really love this song. Now That I Found You comes next, which is about his daughter, Molly, who he didn't bother with for 21 years. But we're not going into all that, because the more important thing is now they have found each other again. Which is, you know, it's a good thing. Because she's inspired this great song. This is a fantastic song. And again, I'm going to mention Holt, because he did this one. And I remember standing there at the time and thinking, meh. You know, it's not special. I didn't really like it, if I'm honest. But now I've heard the record, I'm like, bloody hell, that's great. It's great. Proper catchy. You know, it's, yeah, I don't know what it is. And I've rewatched the MTV Unplugged thing that was released the other day, and I thought, bloody hell, why did I not like this at the time? But yeah, it's a great tune, proper catchy. Yeah, good song. Halo comes next, which, did he do this one? I can't remember if he did this one. He maybe did this one. Don't know. No, he probably didn't. So this song is like, if you combine, what's that BDI song? Bring the Light, I think. And, Bring the Light and Let's Spend the Night Together by the Stones. Combine them 2 songs and you get this one. Yeah, it's a great tune. Really good. And yeah, proper catchy. I mean, imagine this one will be really good live when he starts doing it. Yeah, it does sound very similar. You know, you can, in some ways you could sing Let's Spend the Night Together on top of it. It's maybe just me who can hear that, but hey ho. Why Me, Why Not comes next, the title track, which is inspired by 2 John Lennon paintings. Got to mention Hull again, because he did this one. And at the time I said, me and my mate said, yeah, good tune. Really, you know, we like this one. And now I've heard the recording and I'm like, do you know what? I don't like it. And that's weird. That's, you know, it's, I can't explain it. You know, I don't know what it is, but yeah, it just comes across as a bit of filler. Like he needed a title track. He had that phrase and he thought he'd try and write a song or get help writing a song about it. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. I mean, it's decent enough. It's not amazing, but I'm sure it'll be good live when it, well, it is good live. I've seen it done live. But yeah, I don't know what it is about the recording of it. Anyway, after that, Be Still. My brother likes this song, and he said the intro, he said to me the other day that the intro reminds him of My Sweet Lord. And I know what he means, I can hear it, but at the same time, it's, don't get my, if you haven't heard it, don't get My Sweet Lord into your head, because it isn't. It's a proper rocker, but I can see what he means about the intro. But yeah, it's a, again, it's a good tune. It's a rocker, a bit more, yeah, it's a good one. All right now, this one's a bit slower, and yeah, it's decent enough. Quite like it. Not much to say about it. Meadow comes next. So when I reviewed As You Were, I said when people describe For What It's Worth as sounding like a Beatles song, that I said if I want to hear a Beatles song, I'll hear it done properly and listen to the Beatles. I'm now going to contradict myself because this song does definitely sound like a Beatles song. It is the most Beatles sounding thing on here, particularly George Harrison sounding strong Blue Jay Way vibes to this. It's a proper psychedelic tune. Along with Once, it's my favourite song on the album. I bloody adore this song. Yeah, it's, you know, I like psychedelic music. I like Blue Jay Way, and that sort of era of the Beatles is my favourite when they went a bit psychedelic. You know, 1960, if I had to pick my favourite year of music, I'd probably pick 1967. And this song wouldn't sound out of place in 67. And even the guitar sounds like George Harrison. That unique sort of sound that Harrison had when playing sort of fills and lead guitar solos and stuff. It sounds like him. It's crazy. Anyway, after that comes The River. This was the second thing we got off the album. So, we got Shockwave first, then we got this. So I listened to this once when it came out. I thought, okay. Listened to it a second time. After the second listen, I thought, shit. And I stand by that. It's a crap song, which I see. He didn't do it live in Hull, but I see it is in his set list, and it's quite late on in the set. I'm sorry, I don't like it. It's like what I said about Chinatown on the last album. It is just shit. After that, anyway, comes the closing track, Gone, which thankfully it does pick up here after the river, because this is a good closing track. It's a very strong song. You know, the orchestration on here is very good. I imagine it's been done at Abbey Road listening to it. Yeah, it's just, you know, it's effectively just saying, you know, woman, you've messed me about, you've made a fool of me. Well, cheerio, I'm off, is effectively what it's about. He did this one in Hull, and unfortunately I can't remember him doing it, because I think he did it just after once, and I was just still high from the buzz of once to pay much attention to it. But yeah, so that's the regular album. Obviously there's the deluxe album, which we've all got. You just can't get the deluxe on vinyl, which has 3 extra tracks. Invisible Sun, which yeah, it's alright. It's got Stone Roses sort of vibe to it, Ian Brown vibes to it. You know, it's an alright tune. It's not my favourite in the world, but yeah. What else we got? Misunderstood. Acoustic thing, yeah, it's a good tune. And then we've got Glimmer, which I've seen a few people slag it off, but I like Glimmer. I like Glimmer. It's very catchy chorus. Yeah, of the 3 bonus tracks, I'd say Glimmer's probably my favourite. So anyway, that's Why Me, Why Not, Liam's second album. Will I be listening to it in a year's time? I don't know if I'll be listening to the full thing. I might listen to it from time to time, but probably not religiously. You know, whereas, do I make the Noel comparison? Do I make a Noel comparison? I've not really done any. I personally still prefer Chasing Yesterday and Noel's self-titled debut to both of Liam's albums. I think they're both stronger albums. I still think Who Built the Moon is a better album than this, and As You Were. But that's just my opinion. I do understand why people would prefer this album. That's, you know, I'm not saying it's a bad album by any stretch, but at the same time, do I want to say the O word? Do I want to say the overrated? Do I want to say it's overrated? Because the way some people are carrying on with this on the internet, you would think it was Sgt. Pepper or Dark Side of the Moon, or, you know, Definitely Maybe, or something like that. It's not, basically. But yeah, but no, it is, it's a good album. I'm not going to sit here and pretend it's a crap album just for the sake of it, because it is a good album, and it is better than As You Were. Anyway, that's that. Friday, Noel's got a new EP out. This is the Place EP is out, which I'm going to try and review on Friday. You know, it's a good time to be a fan of Oasis and the Gallaghers, because they're both releasing great music, and I know it's cool to slag Noel off these days, but I'm not gonna, because I still prefer Noel to Liam. But this album, it's a good second album. It is a good follow-up to As You Were. He is getting better. You know, his voice is on fine form. You know, he's on great form vocally. Artwork's getting better. On the art, I know this, I've just slagged the singles off. I haven't spoken about the artwork though. It's good artwork. I think I like it. Damn sight better than As You Were, which I didn't like. Anyway, I'm just rambling on now. So yeah, I like the album. It's a good album. Nice one. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon. Cheerio.